Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your mid-monthly readings. Guys, I sincerely apologize. The retrograde got me again. I created video content in the spirit room here and went home to edit, to upload, to do the thumbnails, yada yada yada, and there was no audio. Somehow my audio settings got wiped from my video software. So, my apologies. Okay, if this resonates for you guys, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment, share, subscribe, click on the bell for all notifications. It all helps my channel to grow, okay? And I'm grateful for each and every one of you that do that. I do Zoom personal readings, one-on-one, live. If you're interested in getting your own reading with me, how to do that is in the description box, guys. That is the only way you will ever be able to get a reading with me. I will not reach out to any one of you guys. What else? Let's see. If this doesn't resonate with you, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well, okay? So let's hop to it, my beautiful Geminis. What does the beautiful unicorn realm want you guys to know for mid-May? This is for the rest of May. Sunday, I will be working on the elements weekly readings, and those will be up as well. Excuse me. It's time to access your gifts. Spirit's saying no more question, second guessing yourself. Explore your treasure chest. It's time to open up to your inner gifts, unlocking those inner gifts, accepting yourself for who you truly are. You know, what is your spiritual path calling you to do? Do some of you sing? Do some of you play an instrument? Okay, or is it mystical? You know, it's really an awesome thing that when you do the inner work, when you do the shadow work, especially when you're new to doing it, the things that you unlock within yourself blows your mind. It really does. Because there's gifts that'll come to the surface that you didn't even know you had 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Okay, and Spirit is saying, Gemini, now's the time. What does the dragon realm want to tell my beautiful Geminis? What does the dragon realm want to tell my beautiful Geminis? Ooh, you got the aquamarine. All right, so let's take a look at the unicorn one. 10, endings and beginnings. The beginnings of unlocking your gifts, realizing your gifts. Beautiful blue rose here with a buds. It's almost like a blue rose with like a crown. That's what it looks like to me, like a blue rose with a crown. I'm going to show it to you in a second. It's like unlocking Pandora's box, right? You have good things in Pandora's box, and then you have the shadow work that's in Pandora's box. And it's about exploring your treasure chest from within and accepting who you authentically are. Speaking that yellow, see that blue rose with what looks like to be a crown on top of it? It is, you know, embracing those gifts and sharing those gifts. It's a beautiful thing when we share our gifts with other people and they share their gifts with us. It's a very fulfilling, content type of feeling. It makes you feel good, and it's making a difference to them as well, whether you realize it or not. Okay, aquamarine dragon from Neptune enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. It's about meditating and allowing all those beautiful gifts to be born that are inside you. You know, you have many gifts. You know, like me, I'm not just a medium, I'm not just an intuitive card reader, I'm also a spiritual coach. I'm a shamanic practitioner, I'm a Reiki master, teacher. And those are all gifts that I hold, and I'm soon going to be exploring other gifts of mine. So that's what, Spirit's like asking you right now to start this new journey, start this new chapter, and really unlock those precious, precious things just waiting to be birthed inside of you. Now is the time, my Geminis. So, Spirit, what do you want my beautiful Geminis to know regarding what is crowning their reading? What would you like them to know? What would you like them to know? Clear, clear messages. Clear, clear messages. Making a decision. Time to take the blindfolds off, my Gemini. Spirit is really, really giving you a wake-up call, big time. Some of you may be relocating. You may be traveling. You may be going on a spiritual retreat of some kind. Could be with girlfriends. Could be with like-minded people. Some of you could just be celebrating, getting an invitation to go somewhere with girlfriends. Guy friends, doesn't matter. It's just showing girls in the picture, so I say girls. Spirit is definitely giving you a wake-up call. Okay, absolutely. Some of you could be traveling, celebrating an anniversary, like a milestone anniversary with your soulmate. Okay, and they could be an Aries. Okay, they could be older than you. This could be happening in 5 days, 5 weeks, or 4 weeks, 4 days even. All right, what are you worried about? Very beautiful grounding energy here. You are independent. You are financially stable. And the last card, please. Okay. For others of you, so I'm going to give you the first scenario, okay? So the first scenario is you're having to make a decision, okay? It could be about going on either a retreat with friends or celebrating a significant anniversary with your significant other, your soulmate, okay? For others of you, okay, and I feel like this is 50-50, guys, okay? I feel like this is like for half of the Geminis that watch this reading, this is going to apply to them. To the other half, the other part is going to apply to them. So I'm going to give you both scenarios, okay? Spirit is really giving you a wake-up call and saying it's time to take the blinders off, Gemini. okay, and see things for what they are, okay? Some of you may be moving, may be relocating, could be hearing that maybe someone that's been in a committed relationship for like 3 years, okay, it's ending. And this may like kind of shock you because you had no idea, because you weren't seeing the red flags. Okay, that's why the blindfolds on with the Two of Swords. Okay, for others of you that may be going on a healing retreat, okay, or a very healing milestone, right? Well, I don't know if I want to say milestone. Anniversary celebration or some type of celebration here. Okay, you may be having to make a choice between going on a spiritual retreat, okay, moving forward on your healing path, okay, or going on an anniversary trip. Okay, an anniversary trip. The flip side of this, if this has to do with getting word that a marriage is coming to an end and you are blind to the red flags, okay, one person could be older than the other person, so there may be immature energy. And I feel like this is a union of maybe 3 years, okay? And it's really got you up in your head because you didn't see the red flags. And that really bothers you. You're like, was I really that blind not to see this coming? Okay. For others of you, it's really bringing you a lot of sleepless nights because you're having to make a choice between two things you really love, right? Going on a retreat with girlfriends, okay, or going on a trip celebrating like 30 years in a marriage, 20 years in a marriage, even if it's like 6 years in a marriage, okay? It is somebody who is your soulmate, right? So that's a difficult decision. It's hard when it's like, but I want to go on this spiritual healing thing with my girlfriends, but I also want to do this trip for my anniversary. We've been planning this, right? Get grounded. Okay, get grounded. See things from everyone's perspective, not just your own. Okay, this is about really pulling yourself back, putting yourself in each person's shoes. And you could also be dealing with a Pisces. But this is really looking at, if this has to do with like someone you love ending their marriage, you didn't see the signs. This is really about pulling yourself back and looking at each one of those person's side, okay, not just your own. For those of you that you're having to make a choice between going to different places, this is again pulling yourself back. And okay, if I go on this trip with my girlfriend's retreat, whatever it is, how is it going to affect me not going on this vacation, this milestone vacation, something that we've been planning, because I really do want to do this retreat, and it's gonna conflict with what we planned. I mean, this could be something you planned years ago, that for this anniversary, whatever number anniversary it is, we're going to be traveling here. Well, things change, right? And that's what's got you up in your head. And Spirit's saying, if you pull back and you look at things from a different perspective, you will find the answer that you're looking for. Okay? So I do want to clarify this Judgment card, because this is something going in your favor. If this has to do with you personally, or if it has to do with a marriage coming to an end, with a family member or something like that, could be one of your children. Things will be fair. It will be balanced. Okay, why is the Judgment card here? Okay, it is definitely an ending. Something is definitely ending. You're getting a wake-up call that something is ending. Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? Yeah, and fast communication, or this is happening quickly. Okay, Spirit's either pushing you further quickly on your path, or the other thing is you may be getting communication that, you know, family members are traveling, maybe relocating. Excuse me, guys. Maybe relocating. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? Woohoo! Okay. Someone's following their intuition. Can I have one more card for that Six of... Yep. Someone's wanting to start a new beginning somewhere else. Ending a cycle and wanting a new beginning. You may not be happy with it. You may not be happy with it, Gemini. I'm going to take out the Zen Tarot, because I want to get really clear on the rest of these. For a handful of you, this could be ending a marriage that you thought was going to last forever, and that's not the case. You're having to take the blindfolders off, because you're going to find out that this person definitely wants to end this relationship, and it's going to move quick once they oust that to you. Okay, they could be moving. Okay, Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? This happened innocently. This person did not intend for this to happen. Okay? This person has learned some lessons through their life, or they may have gained wisdom about themselves. This is always my, you yet have a lot to learn, young grasshopper. Okay, someone could have grown in one direction in this relationship and the other person just wasn't. They were still like a child, and at some time that energy outweighs. Okay, what is the Two of Cups here? Yeah, this person wants harmony. They want a beautiful, loving relationship. So if this isn't you, someone telling you that they want to end your committed relationship, your marriage, because they've outgrown you or you've outgrown them, okay, you're finding out that someone in your circle, and I feel like this would be somebody in your very close circle, like literally family, okay, is either moving or they're ending their marriage. Okay, because they've just grown apart. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Allow this transformation to happen. You can't fight the tide. Okay, it's going to happen either way. So it's allowing it to happen. Okay, it's really about allowing it to happen. So let's get a message. Talking to heaven. Let's get a message right from heaven. This could be a loved one wanting to bring through this message to you. This could just be spirit wanting to bring through a message for you. But you'll know by the message. Okay, you'll definitely know by the message. And I do read these right from the book. So guys, if this resonated for you, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment, share, subscribe, click on the bell. I'm grateful for each and every one. Okay, so this is definitely from a loved one in spirit. Someone you could have been thinking about a lot lately. This person could have passed from cancer, dementia, Alzheimer's. All right, I'm going to hold it up for you guys. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. As souls, we do not feel, oh my gosh, physical death. I remember that within the blink of an eye. I was outside my body looking down at it. I immediately felt an intense sense of happiness and peace. It was indescribable. Yet I wanted to tell everyone. I was also able to see the thoughts you created and carried with you in your mind. You are pure energy vibrations of light. Please know that your thoughts of guilt and worry block our light. They don't serve either of us well and create unnecessary debris. Know that I am happy and that a soul can never be harmed. Okay, so for some of you, you'll know who this person is right away. Okay, I don't feel for you guys that you're hearing of a death of someone close. I just feel like you're hearing about an ending of a marriage, a relationship, or something like that. Okay, so again, guys, as always, much love, light, and blessings to you all. Namaste. Amen. Aho. Ayaya. Be well, guys.